Welcome back to TmezTv. Today we are at Western Springs Speedway in Auckland, New Zealand. It was like a 28-hour flight from the time I left Indianapolis until the time I got picked up. When you're traveling international, you always want to give yourself 3 hours just in case you have a problem. The pits are super tight here, but the track looks amazing. We actually picked up Peter Murphy at the airport. He was on my flight. I didn't even realize that. And he's been doing prep to the racetrack, and it looks spot on. Fresh new Bell helmet, painted by Razor Images. This dude does really nice work. The clear he uses and the paint just lasts for so long, so super pumped to get this thing back. It kind of looks like it needs some NOS stickers, so hey Lauren over at NOS, if you want to put some NOS stickers on it, I'll be popping NOS. I don't think I'm gonna bang my NOS on my helmet like Justin does, because that's kind of Justin's thing. But we just got done with the driver's meeting and I drew a number 2, so I'll be starting second in the heat. No practice here in New Zealand, so we're going straight out to a heat race. We'll do a 2 heat race format. Start outside pole the first heat race and like dead last in the second. So shoot.
Sprint car racing coming up, so just going, and then to fire it up is right now. So it goes two blocks.
Got it.
Fuel's on when it's back, and it pumps.
Okay. Helmet. Just got done with mud pack, and it is heat race time. They don't practice here, and I'm not sure the format, but I got the cameras on the car. And as always, thank you so much for watching TmezTv. Don't forget to go like and subscribe. All right, so the track is going away. We haven't hit the track yet and actually ran the car, but we took some stagger out, moved the right rear end, put some preload into the helpers. The sprint car sounds like they're just finishing. Heat number 1 is getting ready to push off, and I'm in heat race number 2. So I started on the outside front row. Whew, a little nervous, no laps, you know, and it's go time. So you want to be a race car driver. That's what my best friend Foxy always says. I do. All right, it is heat race time. check that out. Little mate gave me a card. How cool is that? All right, we just got done with the heat race, and I got lucky. I started up front. Track's pretty narrow. It's kind of rough on the bottom. Pretty tricky, to be completely honest. So now I got a game plan of what I'm doing, or what the car is doing anyways. The BB7 rips, super pumped about that, because when you show up, if your motor doesn't rip, then you're just like riding around. Well, I feel like we got a hot rod here. So now I'm gonna start dead last into the next heat race. So this is where we find out if we came to play, or if we're just like, you know, part of the show. So did you see it? Madeline got an interview? I seen her on the big screen coming off the track, and I had shut my camera off, of course. And I'm like, I tried to turn it back on. I don't think it worked. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I got some VIP. One of the downsides to the place is we had to unload the trucks and trailer, but it's the same for everybody. Pretty cool little spot. They let me come up here too. The perks of being T-Mez. Hey, and if you made it to the track, thank you so much for coming out and watching the show live. Looks like there's like 5,000 people here, which is awesome. And so I'm starting the tail of the next heat race. We'll see how good we are. All right, back out here for a heat race. And I start, I think, 9th, so I start in the back. Beautiful day at the racetrack, and okay, I'm not sure where we got in that heat race. It's kind of rough on the bottom. It's interesting, it's nice and smooth and slick, but where there is moisture, it's starting to get some texture. So I was a little tight on the top with the way the curb was. The track is interesting.
The track is interesting. It's a technical track.
It is a very technical track. The curb down in 1 and 2 is kind of a it's almost a hole to grip, and so like I was just telling the camera, I don't know what to do. I almost think I need more stagger because I'm a little tight where it's rough, which isn't going to help me where it's slick, but you got to race where the race is going, I think.
Yeah, but if you go to the top, you'll need less stagger because the radius is so much bigger.
Well, I know, but it's so it's so juiced up. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so they've opened the surface up about 3 or 4 times, and that's brought the moisture back to the surface, like you say, juiced up. Yeah,
it is. It's interesting. They haven't put any water on that I saw.
No,
but the track. So they did a great job with the track, and this is really a preview of next week. We run here Friday, Saturday, so this is just kind of getting ready for that.
What they've really done this week, through the week, they've really got the profile of the track really good. It used to be too banked off the pole and crown in the middle of the track and drop away. Now they've got it disc shaped right to the edge. So yeah, the bottom's got some grip and the top's got some grip, but in the middle is a bit no man's land, isn't it?
Yes. It's gonna be a good race as always. So. How's Graham doing today?
Graham's fine. Graham's in heaven at the moment.
Awesome.
I just, apart from being at the Chili Bowl, this is the best thing. So
this is.
Back to Western Springs. First time at Western Springs. I'm going to ask you, Thomas.
Yeah.
What do you think of Western? That's world famous.
I love it. It's crazy. We're right here by the entrance, and it has been. It's empty now because they sold out of tickets.
They
here.
turned people away. Sold out. How about that?
That is awesome.
Yeah.
And hey, if you made it to the track, thank you so much for coming out.
Yeah. Also, too, good to bring Madeline along.
I got to bring Madeline along. So
hey, this is living.
the first heat race, I was driving off the track and I seen Madeline on the big screen getting an interview because her dad's a famous race car driver. I say that because that's how she saves it in her phone.
Yeah, so we're having a good time here, and of course we're what, 29, 30 degrees today. Shame on you in Tulsa at -8. Sorry about that, but hey, this is living.
It is living. So it's like 80 degrees here. It's beautiful weather. If you get a chance to come to New Zealand, it's worth it.
Yeah, and so I'm going to get him in a headlock in a moment, and I'm going to drag him off because I need to do an interview with him for the big screen.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. All right, it is go time. We ended up, we're starting third, so pretty pumped about that. You can see on the bottom here, it's pretty rough and tricky. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching TmezTv. hold it because I gotta hold my helmet. Can you give it to the push truck guy maybe? That'd be great. It's right front shock just came apart because it's a coil car. It tried to kill me. Ah, that is so unfortunate. This thing was ripping and we just didn't get the finish. Hi guys. Oh, shattered dreams. We had a top 3 car, I feel like. I really felt like we could have got to second if things played, you know, our way, but ended up breaking the right front shock off of it. I didn't break the shock, it broke the stud, you could see off, and then because the spring holds the car up, the car just kind of fell down over there. I got really lucky. This right front corner only holds about 130 pounds of load of this tire, where the left front is like closer to 250, 300. So this corner, we got lucky. If it would have been that side, it could have been even worse. But as always, thank you so much for watching TmezTv. Don't forget to go like and subscribe, and maybe check out my sponsors, Witt's RC Racing Products. Hey, living my best life out here in New Zealand. I'll be back home for DuQuoin. I think that's March 16th, and then we kind of start back up in April. So came over here to make a paycheck, basically.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life.